she said to me that she would pay me, and then she didn't, and it kept going on and on. In the end I said to her, look, I'm not going to do any more work to this until I get paid. And at this stage I was only asking her for the first lot of garments that had been delivered. And she insisted that she was going to pay me with the next lot. Well, I wasn't quite happy about that because I sort of felt a little bit uneasy about it. So I said to her, you're not going to have the garments until you pay me. And she came at night time and she came for the garments. And I said, no, you can't have them come in a working time and pay me in the morning. And she called the police to retrieve her garments. But as they said, you've got to come in a working hour to come back. And she kicked up a fuss and they ended up throwing her off the premises. The next morning she rang me and she said, what do I have to do to get these garments? I said, you have to pay me. So she said, oh, I'll come down. I said, but I want a cheque. I said, she came down, she gave me a cash cheque. Well, it so happened that she hadn't refused to pay me, so I had to give her the garments. And I went straight to the bank and she'd already stopped the cheque. So I didn't have any, so I had to go to court and fight for it. And it took me over 12 months, but we were successful in getting that money. I contacted the union and asked their advice, and we took it from there, and we were able to successfully take them to court and get our money.
Maybe now that someone has won and knows it can be done, that they should come forward and fight for their rights. They should come forward and just do whatever they feel is right for themselves, no matter what, and maybe everyone else that's been exploited will follow suit.
Steps of the Victorian Parliament as thousands of workers gathered to protest against work cover reforms.
If our workers, we don't do something now to change, maybe in the future our children, they will be an outdoor worker like us at present too.
Bản thân tôi là một người may tại nhà. Chúng tôi cũng là công nhân như những công nhân khác thôi, nhưng những người chủ đã không trả công cho chúng tôi như luật định.
There is no fair go for these workers. $2 an hour.
I think the one choice we have is the choice as consumers.
But these workers have a right to a fair wage, to work normal hours, and it is you as consumers care about that.
What the consumers tell us is that they want to know that Australian made means fairly paid.
It really makes a difference. So the campaign is not won, it is not over, but it's a really significant win. And the Australian Retailers Association, a major retailer in Australia, have signed the code of practice to stop exploitation in this industry. And this is only because these companies were scared of the embarrassment of the exposure of exploitation and they're not willing to do something about it.
We can make governments change, we can make corporation behaviour change, and that's where our role is. We can do that.
Really, made in Australia doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that you get high wage or there's high standards of working. It's for our workers, we stamp on the label make in Australia into our garments, but that doesn't provide us with anything. It's mean low wages, bad working conditions, bad health. It doesn't really mean anything. The government should care more about the working conditions of our workers, their health and the wage they are being paid. They should be more humane and giving our worker a chance to survive.